Friday. I believe I'm live. I was actually going to record this all for you on Unlisted and load it up, but that's fine. If I'm live, I'm live. I'm supposed to be live. So welcome back, everyone, to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do an energy update for us all for the Aquarius full moon, which is on the 22nd of August. Let me just grab my tea. And the background is quite plain right now since I lost the chakra wall hanging, but that's okay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is going to be a little extension from the Facebook Live yesterday. Thank you everyone who came. And I'm grateful for all of you for being here. All of you High Vibe Tribe, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is going to be an Aquarian full moon energy update, and we are in a quantum shift. Aloha, we are in a quantum shift to the age of Aquarius. It's like the first one. This is the second of two, so it's a full blue moon in Aquarius. We had the Aloha, we had the first one in July, around the same time, July 21st, 22nd. So, yeah, so we're basically, that one was connected to the opening of the 7/7 portal, Aloha, and this next one is the closure, basically, of the Lion's Gate, okay? So yeah, everyone say hello. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments. I'm going to keep this live fairly short today. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I want this to be a high vibe video for everyone to watch. And if any of you have any questions about that, the cure, I'm going to be doing more content on Telegram. I will post that in the community tab again on Facebook, but you can send me questions there and we can communicate more there, okay? So this is all basically messages for all of us to move through this quantum jump, this full blue moon in Aquarius, which of course means something, right? Of course we're feeling it because what did somebody say on the live on Friday? We should have a t-shirt saying we survived the Lion's Gate. The energies are so powerful. Some of you are still integrating it. I know I had some people, beautiful souls, Lightworkers on my Facebook Live yesterday that are still integrating. I integrated last Friday. So I know how powerful this full moon in Aquarius is going to be. And again, it's ramping us up into the age of Aquarius. So I'll just cover a little bit about what I shared yesterday, Aloha, and then I will pull some cards. I've already pulled some. And I'll pull some more cards and then I'll do a little Q&A, okay? So welcome, 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 everyone. For those of you who are new, thank you for being here. For those of you who've been around forever, love all of you. Love you, High Vibe Tribe. If this resonates with you, make sure you check the notifications so you can receive my updates in the community tab. Because sometimes I just say the day before I'm going to do some mini readings, etc. The other thing is as well, like, subscribe, share this video if it resonates with you. That would really help us help more of the Lightworkers. So I am right now, my main focus is being an ambassador of the light to help as many Lightworkers, Blu-rays, 144,000, Starseeds, Twin Flames, because Twin Flames, which started with, that was the main reason I started this channel. But it's not the main reason that I'm here anymore. However, I still assist Twin Flames because once we've had a Twin Flame activation and we've gone through so much, 8 years of transformation on my journey, that's why I can still assist Twin Flames, okay? But this channel has expanded, it's grown, and right now we're all hearing the call to help humanity, to help the collective. I kept hearing yesterday, we're in the end game. This is the end game that we've been talking about the whole time. So whatever we can do locally and globally, like last night, I was guided to actually, for the first time since I've been sharing this all with you, to bring the light in while I was outside and to share it all around the planet where it was needed, including Afghanistan. So yeah, I'm getting goosebumps about that. So just simple things like that, just to tune in when you have a moment to breathe and send light to wherever you're guided to, will help everybody so much, okay? What else? What else? The end game is the end of the third dimensional matrix, so it's going to look a little bit messy. We don't know how, someone said, how long is this going to go on for? We don't know, but the more we as light workers work on transforming energies in and around our area and wherever, whatever is, you know, bothering us out in the world, which is of course a reflection sometimes of sometimes within. It's not always a reflection of within, but sometimes it is. Then we can transform both. We can transform what's going on within ourselves. Once we're back in our heart, we can send light to where it's needed, okay? The more of us that do this locally and globally, whenever we have an opportunity, the more we'll be able to help certain areas. So I did send love and light to Australia. I sent it to France. I sent it to England. I sent it to Quebec and Ontario here in Canada. I sent it to places that need rain, because we're still in an emergency fire. What do they call that? State of emergency. There's fires all over, California, Greece, all over the planet. There's flooding everywhere. So there's like an imbalance right now of water versus fire. What else? The end game is the beginning. So this full moon literally is saying, all of us as light workers, we've done so much work since the 7-7 gateway in July, and we're ready to fly. We're ready to just start taking off and literally doing our work, okay? And for some of you, maybe you don't know how to get started. That's what I'm here for. That's how I do my work. If anyone wants to book a one-on-one session, everything's on special. Check out my website and email me if you have any questions, okay? All right. What else do they want me to share? Just that the full moon in Aquarius is in 29 degrees, which is an 11. It is about freedom, transformation, and, okay, what did they say? Freedom, transformation, and trust and faith, and bringing us all back. This really is, I don't like the WAR word. It really is like, we came in to be the light. We came in to be the ground crew, and we're being called up to do that. So if you feel called and you feel like you are one of the ground crew, you are a light worker, you are a twin flame, you are a blue ray, you are one of the 144,000, you need assistance moving forward, that's what my role is at this time, okay? All right, and I help everyone with soul missions, abundance, all sorts of things. Lots of things are in our Akashic records, which are connected to our chakras and our DNA, that we came in to heal and clear out so we can move forward, okay? All right, I will just show you what I've pulled so far. And it's because my team is already today giving me a different way to do this reading. And when I work with all of you, and let me just think about the sessions from last week, which have been oh so powerful. I call in your higher self and your angels and your guides, including Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. I call in the goddesses now, Goddess Sophia, which is the mother god aspect, that is that divine feminine energy that's coming in to rebalance all of us on the planet, Aloha. And I call in many goddesses now as well, usually Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Lakshmi, to help with abundance for whoever needs assistance with that, because sometimes the abundance is blocked because of our ancestral agreements that we can absolutely clear, okay? And then I also call in the Star Councils of Light. I've been recently working with the Arcturian Emissaries of Light, the Pleiadians, the Sirius Team of Light, the Lyrans, and whoever, Andromeda, whoever needs to come in, okay? And of course, the dragons and the unicorns. I've also been calling in my spirit totem animals. I've been guided to call in many of the spirit totem animals right now to be in and around me and Starseed Kitty Sapphire. Yeah. Okay, so I pulled some cards just to sort of get a feel for what's going on. So first off, we are still healing and clearing the solar plexus. There's that golden yellow energy, okay? So it is about bringing us back into our power, knowing that we have boundaries, being shown where we've sort of like, we leave energy maybe during the day, and we can call it back at any time, okay? So that's what this is all about, and it's about helping us all step into the power. Yeah, the energy has been heavy lately. It has. What I shared yesterday, let me word it. How can I word it? I feel like there's been an over-focus on us energetically, and I feel like that's sometimes what the heavy energy is. It's been an over-focus on us individually, so we don't move forward, like a distraction, all right? So the distractions can be in our space or at our workplace, but it also can be energetic. I really did a cleanup of the building I was in today. I really did a cleanup of the building today because I asked the archangels and the teams to put certain sacred geometry symbols in all doors, walls, ceilings, floors, and the underground parking to clear out anything, okay? So that's, we kind of have to do this investigative, like, where's the energy coming from? And right now I'm getting a focus on me because I'm talking to you all about that. That's okay. I know what it is. It's not harming me. I'm just aware of it, all right? And they focus here. They focus here and here because they want to block our pituitary and pineal. They want to block our abilities, but they can't. So it's not, it's more of an irritation. And now I'm laughing because it's not. Okay, so let's just go back to the full moon in this quantum leap portal, which is another opportunity to massively shift onto the timeline and in the direction we want to go in, okay? Knowing as well, yes, never giving. And yes, and one thing I want to share with you all is we're not to give up our freedoms. We're not to give up our sovereignty. This is claim your sovereignty, claim your freedoms, and know that this has gone global, and there are people on the front lines right now who are fighting for our freedoms. And it may very well come down to that we all have to, but I'm affirming that we don't, that we all have our own role to play at this time, okay? All right. So what's really, really cool, so on the divine and masculine side, the divine masculine energy is working towards joy and clearing out the Akashic records. So Archangel Jophiel and Metatron came in. So that's what the divine is going on with the divine masculine energy. That's the, yeah, that's the moving through this portal. That's the outcome, okay? For the divine feminine, oh, root chakra healing and clearing. There's Mother Mary and Joshua. All right, so really feeling welcomed and supported on this earth. And Archangel Michael protecting your energy field, protecting your crown and your heart and your third eye. And it says all exaltation, but it's all about knowing you have such a big, beautiful heart and you deserve and are worthy to be here and be the best version you can be, okay? Okay, I'm going to do the divine masculine energy first. I just pulled a few cards already just to see what the energy is all about. So divine masculine, again, meditation came in, and there's this forgiveness going on for divine masculine. So that's a healing and clearing of your Akashic records. That is you've been doing lots of work, and maybe you're getting triggers, and maybe things are happening, and things probably will come up through the full moon. Whatever we believe the moon to be, it impacts us all emotionally because it still impacts the waters on the planet, which means it impacts us because of the water we have within, okay? So it does impact everybody's thinking process, and that's why often during full moons and new moons, there's a lot of people that end up in the hospital, psych wards, etc. They really sort of, like a switch gets flipped. So just be aware of that potential, okay? But, and the only reason I'm even bringing this up is because there might be some triggers for masculines, feminines around and needing to forgive yourself in all beings through all directions of time. And meditation is the key. Meditation is the key to get through this gateway, some form of meditation, okay? All right. Trust came in, so, and there's that. This is connected to the solar plexus, but it's also the pink ray of self-love, right? For us to set boundaries, like maybe divine masculines, it's new to you to set, it's new for all of us to set boundaries, to have your own time to meditate, okay? So set that time, however that looks, whether it has to be out of the house, whatever, find your space, find your kind of meditation. It might even not even be sitting, it might be running, it might be jogging, it might be at the gym or something, okay? So just know, but you're working on that pink ray of self-love and self-care. And mountains, I'm going to be involved in meditation again with the mountain portals on the weekend. So if you're near any mountains, or you can connect with them energetically through this gateway, that would be awesome. You'll probably receive a lot of downloads. All right, the mountains are our pyramids. The pyramids also came forward for the masculines. There's Archangel Michael, just to remind us all the portals are open. We haven't really had a break. And the message is patience. So patience with yourself and others, and to notice if people are being impatient, that you have a choice. You can move this body elsewhere, okay? So everyone really protect your space and your energy through this full moon, all right? Okay, I didn't even really look at the story of the feminine, so let me look. Okay, so right off the bat, divine feminines, we have a lot going on through this full moon chakra-wise. Third eye and crown activations, okay? So lots of potential for downloads, also potential for headaches. That's connected, the third eye is connected to the sacral. So some of you might be experiencing some sacral healing and clearing. That's connected to our ancestral line as well, okay? So lots of healing and clearing around that. What else is happening? Okay. Timelines that have come in really, really clearly. Egypt came in for the divine feminine as well. So there were timelines on Egypt that were not positive. That I have been healing and clearing out in some sessions. There was potential to try and shut this down. Later on, as Egypt started to descend, as the planet started to descend. So just know that throat chakra healing and clearing for divine feminines through this gateway, so you can speak your truth and be everything you need to be and not be afraid anymore, okay? Because deep down, we all want to share everything that we know, but we still know that there's a game being played, and we have to be wise and know when to share it and when not to, all right? That is still happening, yes. Really positive things for the feminine besides all of that healing and clearing. Your Earth star is opening up and activating. So again, spend time with Earth, be grounded. Your Earth star is connected to the crystalline grid. It's Archangel Sandalphon, and it is activating that next level of your mission, of your abundance, of divine union, what you're trying to manifest, okay? So it's almost as if every time we go through a gateway, it's a little bit of a reset. And we kind of, once we feel we're through it and we feel a little bit more balanced and at peace energy wise, then we can reconnect to the earth and our guides, okay? Don't be concerned if you don't hear your guides or you don't feel that they're listening to you. That sometimes is an initiation, and I was reminded that every gateway we go through is kind of a reset, so we have to reset our intentions once we feel aligned. Well, I'll give you an example. I have felt very out of sorts through the whole Lionsgate. Like even being grounded and out in earth and whatever, there's been a lot happening. So I've really had to work at being connecting to the earth, which is why I like to do the Facebook Lives outside. Hopefully at some point YouTube won't be so intensive and I can do some YouTubes out live. But anyway, it's really, really important that we spend some way of being in earth. And if you can't be outside, that's okay. Set up like some kind of foot bath or something with sea salts and crystals from the earth and just breathe and listen to some music. Like work it some way that you've got some quiet time to do that, okay? And then, so our Earth star is opening up, which is awesome. So next level of our mission is full on, it's game on. And then we have our cosmic heart, our high heart activation, which is protecting and activating our immune system. And it's also bringing in new levels of compassion, new levels of intuitive abilities, and trusting our guidance, okay? So that's beautiful. Lots happening, as you can see. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few more cards. My throat chakra just started clearing out already. The full moon portal is already open. It is the 18th today, which is a very powerful day, and it is already open, and it'll be full on the 22nd and 23rd of August. Yeah, and then after that, we start preparing for the, what are we preparing for? The 9/9 portal in September, and then the equinox. I do know there's another planet that went retrograde. I believe it's Uranus. Yeah, we have quite a few planets retrograde at this time. So, okay. Let's pull some tarot messages, best messages for all of us right now. See what's happening. Okay. I'm just going to pull a couple. I don't want to, because I want to have a chance to talk with you all. Okay. Wow. All right. So, and first off, number 5, financial and material changes, but it's a positive 5. We're moving through it, okay? We're leaving behind we've been shown very clearly in July, in August, what's not working in our reality. What do we want to leave behind? So make note of that and release it to the universe, okay? And set your intentions. Next, rest and rejuvenation. And there's those trees. Spend some time with your trees if you can. If you can be outside, great. And if not, find some other way. You can even, if you're not able to get outside, you can watch nature. There's tons on YouTube. Nature scenes with waterfalls and all the sounds and the birds and everything, So there's ways of bringing nature to you and breathing. It says rest and rejuvenate. So some of you might be super tired through this gateway and need to rest and reboot, okay? All right. The most awesome cards came forward. We got 2 8s. We have the triple 8. So a potential for abundance and prosperity to be activated to the next level for many of you, including me. Positive movement forward and accelerated motion. These are my cards for the 8 gateway, and I just pulled them. So lots of positive potential moving forward, okay? And again, all the Starseeds, Blu-rays, Lightworkers were being called, and we have our guides that are with us 24/7, and call them in. Ask them to be with you, okay? Bottom of the deck, third eye activation, crown. Yeah, protect protect you, not out of fear, but of showing boundaries. And I was guided to ramp mine up because of there seems to be some interference right now, okay? Okay, where to next? Okay, dragons. All right, let's see what kick butt dragons can come in and help us. And then 2 dragons, they say. Let's just do 2, and then the bottom of the deck, and see which dragons want to come in and help us through this gateway. Pink Dragon of Andromeda. So all of you beautiful souls that are connected to Andromeda, working with the Dusky Pink Dragon from Andromeda, prepares all of your chakras to embody higher love. Beautiful. And let's see who else wants to come in. Thank you, Andromedan family of light. Which, by the way, that's my main family. Okay, the Alpha Dragon. The Alpha Dragon. And I'm going to read this one too. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. So some of you might feel like you need more protection in divine masculine energy to help move you forward as well. Visualize your dreams, and it helps to manifest a new world. So I know that we're being guided to help to visualize what we individually want, to create, and then surrender that to the universe. But we're also being guided to visualize the world in peace and harmony and joy. Okay, it's super important for us to do that right now. Okay, and then one more, the golden Christed dragon. So this is about the Christ dragon, the energy of Christ coming within us. It's a frequency, brings us higher love so that we embody the Christ light. So what is else? It also says that you are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Okay, so we're to take the high road, and this dragon will assist you. I'm going to read the one at the bottom of the deck too. I feel like it's important because it's a grounding one, the earth and the water dragon. Okay, so let me read this one as well. It creates the foundation for new growth and new beginnings. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest new abundance. Beautiful. So that's the earth and water dragon that we all can use. Let's go to the unicorns. Aloha. Yes, how's everybody doing? Let me know how you're doing. I'm going to go through the questions shortly. Okay. We got trust again. So the trust came in twice. Trust and have faith that everything is unfolding divinely. All right. Even when things look dismal, just remember, as a soul, on a soul level, you chose to be at your grid point right now. You can do this, and you absolutely can bring light in where you are and send it out to various areas in the community, even if you're at home, okay? It says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you can fly. We're much stronger and more powerful than we've been led to believe, okay? And we will be much more powerful together. That's why they wanted to separate us, right? Okay. And let's see what else came in. Compassion, that's the cosmic heart activating, the unicorn of compassion. Yeah, with everything that's going on, it's hard not to be triggered and to stay in compassion. But we do get there eventually, where we can look at it from a higher perspective, going, each soul right now is choosing their storyline, okay? It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Yeah. So notice where you're being triggered. Most likely it's a trigger from another lifetime as well, okay? And we can heal and clear past lifetimes, and then we can be more compassionate about the movie, the 3D movie. One more, possibilities. Beautiful. I love that. Look at that beautiful unicorn, okay? Oh, I'm going to read the bottom one too. Raise your standards. Elevate. I'm going to say, it says elevate your expectations. I'm going to say elevate your frequency. Remember to keep your frequency as high as possible. You have unlimited potential. You all have unlimited potential, okay? And the bottom one is hope. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember, there's always, and the unicorn's facing the light. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. And I'll say, use these unicorns and these dragons to help you stay balanced and bring light into your area, okay? Let's pull a couple of crystals, and I'm going to pull 2, and then look at the bottom of the deck. Green aventurine, so some kind of green stone will help you right now, but this is a great one for new beginnings. It's very balancing. So it's number 5, new opportunities, heart chakra. Okay. Number 4, aquamarine, or some type of like bluey stone for the throat chakra, courage. And yeah, and that's like a very peaceful ocean color. But you all can see I've got my lapis on display today, and any kind of blue stone will help us go stay balanced. Moonstone, fantastic. Moonstone's a great stone for transition and transformation. Big changes coming for you, me, and all of us, okay? Positive changes. But we have to get to that point where we keep affirming that as well, right? Number 28, moonstone helps with the crown chakra and moon cycles, but it's definitely a great stone to help us stay calm and balanced through massive transformation, which, if any of you feel like you're triggered through the media or things that are going on, just breathe and look around you and remind yourself that you're safe, and that we came in to do this work and we can do this. Okay. All right. Okay. I just want to pull a couple of work your light cards. So boundaries, which came up. So again, remember, work on clearing your energy and sealing your personal quantum field, your aura, and also your home. You can seal your home as well. You can work with the dragons. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? All right. Let's see what else wants to come in. Protection. Yeah. We are fully protected, but we also have to enable our tools, okay? Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So this is another thing that I've been helping in sessions, and I do it quantumly, multi-dimensional levels, but simple tool for all of us is at night, call your energy back from wherever it's been, so you can feel whole and sovereign again, and ask if there's any energy within you with love, and ask for it to go back where it belongs to, okay? So that's part of our protection. And then reseal your energy field. And just one more. So boundaries, protection, yeah, because as light workers, we know what we came in to do. And okay, I got two. So one that came in, this has been quite common in some of the sessions, break the chains. So healing and releasing soul contracts, family karma, ancestral energy. It says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future, okay? And then, and that's something that we're doing and or can do with the Akashic Record healing as well, okay? And then inner temple devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. So your heart is your guidance at all times. If you feel pulled away, find a moment to breathe and put your hands on your heart and ask which way, all right? Okay. Our heart is our masterpiece and our secret weapon, our secret superpower. Okay, let me just have a little sip and check in on all of you, all right? See how the tribe is doing today. Okay, Aloha, Buffalo Project, Aloha, welcome. Aloha M, Aloha TLC from Austin, Aloha Rashni in New Zealand. Oh, thank you TLC for watching the Facebook Live. Yeah, it was fun yesterday. How do we get help from others when we need it without feeling like we're giving our power away? Hold on. It looks like a good question. Makes me feel like I'm not owning my truth when I do. Okay. It just depends. I think if we notice a pattern where we're always asking for help, like there needs to be a balance, right? We absolutely have to be okay about asking for help. We can't all do everything ourselves. I feel like there is going to be an exchange of energy between us and other people throughout the day, and I feel like our biggest power is knowing at the end of the day to call it back. So hopefully the reading covered all that, and practice that for sure. Aloha, Christine, welcome. Very challenging, Lionsgate. Yes, and you have an ascension cold. Yes, TLC. I know there's quite a few people I know that have been clearing out that the cold, the mucus, is clearing something out at a deep cellular level, and it's all old programming that has to go. That's what a miracle these bodies are. They will literally clear out old programming. Aloha, Aloha Sarah, Aloha Erica, Aloha Ember. Energy's been heavy lately. Yeah. Erica, you and I, we have our light work cut out for us here in the Pacific Northwest. Light is needed for sure. Aloha Sue. Yeah, won't back down. That's right. Christine, been noticing a little dizziness in my third eye, my eyes in the back of my neck right now, and my head as well. Yeah, pay attention, Christine, if you feel like it's an internal thing or if you feel like there's like some kind of focus on you. I also want to share with you too, one symptom that I've come up with the last few days that I knew that I was being focused on was I felt nausea like that, and it was being around certain people and being around somebody turning the TV on. Okay, so I feel like there's new energies coming through the portals now to throw us off our game, but we can do this. Spiritual gangster. Okay, let me see. Sue, my teeth in most severe pain. Had to get a tooth removed. I still have pain. I think that's how they're hitting me with energy. Possibly, Sue. Yeah. And I just saw, look up. I just saw something about every tooth represents like a meridian and a chakra, like our feet. Somebody posted that recently, so look that up and notice which teeth right now are letting you know what's going on, because they're connected to a meridian and an organ in your body. Okay. I hope that you have less pain soon. I have used for tooth pain, I have used clove oil, which worked really, really well, and myrrh oil too. You can look up which one. I think clove will be quite burning. I'm almost thinking it's myrrh, but you can dilute the clove, but there are a couple of essential oils you can put right on in your mouth. And if you can, rinse with a little bit of diluted hydrogen peroxide. That works great too. Okay. Okay, did I go? Hello, Petra. Aloha, aloha. Yeah, if you have access to a bathtub, do it. I've actually gone through a period where I don't really have access to one, so I've been having to do this all a different way. I don't want to go to work at the moment. I don't blame you, Roshni. I want to let you all know that we have been sending light. Lots of people have been sending light to all the areas on the planet that are in lockdown. Okay, and we're all in this together. So, yeah. So I'm just trying to read your name. The translator also had a lot of tooth and jaw pain. My teeth have been a little irritated the last few days as well. I've been doing two things. I've used a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in warm water and doing a mouth rinse and spitting it out. And then also I've been doing coconut oil swishing as well. That's been helping. So hopefully that will help all of you. Yeah, I feel like the 5G's ramped up and that we're receiving frequencies not only through devices and electrical outlets through the home, but through people's phones, outside, that sort of thing. So they've ramped up the game. Yeah, so I'm glad that we're all agreeing on that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for some of you, it might be impacting your teeth. And don't forget, the teeth are connected to the bones, the structure. So that's root chakra connected to. So it's all connected to the spine as well. So again, like what I shared with Sue, someone find that chart with the teeth, since there's a few of you, and someone, if you want, you can share it below this video once it posts, or send it to me and I'll share it for everybody, and notice which teeth are bothering you right now, okay? I haven't even had a chance to look up mine, but I'm glad everybody brought that up. Fish liver oil for, I'm not too sure what for. Amber, let me know what the fish liver oil's for. It says skate, but I think it's something else. Okay, I'm going to see if there's anything else. Good. Yeah, I'm glad. If you all can rest, do. I've been forced to go to sleep early. Yeah, so I feel like that's what okay. I feel like that there are frequencies right now that are trying to disrupt our energy. But just know we're all here together. I'm going to ask all of your guides and beings of light to help you. Be in water, drink lots of water. Those of you with toothaches, like I said, look up some essential oils that you can put right on your tooth. There's the hydrogen peroxide rinse, which I started to do a couple of years ago, which really helps anything in our mouth. Hydrogen peroxide is a great cleaner and antibacterial. It's above bleach, because last year I reacted to everything that everyone started using. So as soon as they did the lockdown in March, everyone was over cleaning. In stores they were cleaning constantly. The hand sanitizers, everything got to me so badly. I had a reaction to everything. I had an eye infection bothering my teeth. So I started to look up, and I started to make hydrogen peroxide sanitizer, which is dilute, and you can use hydrogen peroxide for a million things, and it's super inexpensive, and you can buy it everywhere. So check into that, and yeah, let me know how you're all doing. All right, beautiful souls. We have 27 people watching, which is amazing. That's a really important number to me, to my heart, and thank you, Melissa, so much. How is this hydro thing spelled? I'm not too sure what you mean. Oh, hydrogen peroxide. I'll type it in later. Thank you. It's called hydrogen peroxide. I think what they sell in the local you know, like Boots, or we call them drugstores here, but you know, whatever everyone. My brain's not even working right now. I can't even think what we call it. I lived in Australia. I can't even think what we call it everywhere else. But wherever you usually just shop for your, thank you, yeah, wherever you usually just shop, you can find it. They'll usually sell a dilution of 1 to 3% or something. So I think I just finished a bottle that was 3%. Thanks, German here. Thank you. No problem. No, I have German heritage as well, so not a problem. Yeah, thank you for spelling hydrogen peroxide. Yes, because it's going to be, obviously in Europe, it's going to be called something else. I'll just end with this little story. The last time, and I was still learning, okay, so this is 2015. One of my grid points used to be Greece, and that because our teams knew what was coming, a potential timeline that was coming. So that wrapped up for me in 2018. And I'm the Pacific Portal, Pacific Northwest, the mountain ranges down to California, and then Hawaii and Lemurian energy. I still work with the whole grid, but you know, we all have sort of been given new assignments the last couple of years and months. And anyway, I needed something like an ibuprofen, an Advil, because I woke up and my throat was completely sore. And I went into the pharmacy. Thank you. I went into the pharmacy. And what I did was I explained, the lovely lady actually spoke Greek, but she also spoke English. And she gave me something, but she also gave me this amazing bee pollen spray because everybody on the island had it. So I was so grateful, and I used it. I think it had bee pollen and echinacea and elderberry, and it was gone in 24 hours. So I always trust that, like, wherever I am, whatever our bodies need, trust that, because that's guiding us to the next level. I will tell you that I did feel run down yesterday, and I did have to ramp up my immune system. I think I shared that on the Facebook Live. I did take I have a elderberry, echinacea, zinc, and vitamin C capsule, and I had to take one of those yesterday. So be aware that you may need to create yourself a little immune kit, and you may need to take something if you're feeling under the weather, okay? Okay, let me just see. Hello from California. Aloha, Ginger. Helps decalcify your pineal gland and good for teeth. Okay, thank you, Amber. I couldn't actually read what it says skate fish liver oil. So I think that was a mistype, and ormus. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you can type that out. Okay, yeah. All right, sweet tribe, I have to run. If anyone would like to book a session or reading to help you move forward and be part of this amazing team of light with your mission, everyone's being called up right now. If you're connected, you're feeling connected to the 144,000, being a Blu-ray, being a light worker, you want to do more, you know you need to move forward, now's the time. We're all being called up, and I'm here to assist whoever needs assistance, including Twin Flames, of course. And the Twin Flame video is coming. They're slowly downloading information. It's going to be good, but I wanted to just make sure that I got this video done for you all today. Oh, thank you, Erica. Good. Thank you so much. Good. Okay, so I'll take that picture of all the teeth, because I was looking at it the other day, and I didn't know we were all going to be talking about that, but I knew it was important because I hadn't seen that before. And there's a couple of my teeth on my right that have been bothering me the last few days. So yeah. Love you all so much. You're so freaking awesome. Thank you for being part of this high tribe, and I will be back soon. Okay. Happy full moon in Aquarius. Let's do this. All right. Love you all. Bye.